December means that it's our last set of 6 oils to go on sale for the year, but they're an amazing 6 oils. The first one is Breezy. Breezy is generally thought of as an oil for physical illness, but the aroma of Breezy lifts the spirits and brings a sense of confidence and self-worth. This is a blend that I will grab for snoring because it opens the airways and clears everything. It is so amazing. My husband starts to snore and I put a couple drops on his pillow and he stops. So I love Breezy and it holds a special place in my heart because of the nights of sleep it has saved me. Now, Breezy is also a wonderful ailment for anything involving the lungs. You can use it for a head cold to keep it from going down into your lungs and to help with that congested feeling. The second oil is Magi, and Magi was named after the 3 wise men who are also known as the Magi. It's an oil of inspiration. It is a wonderful oil to diffuse for meditation sessions. I love it because when you meditate using Magi, it boosts your self-confidence, but it helps you to realize that you have a valuable contribution. It clarifies your intuition, and it just helps you to hear the whisperings of the Spirit. So Magi is a wonderful oil to use for meditation. It's one of my favorites to diffuse in January and February for those Christmas is over, winter's never going to end blues. Love Magi. The third blend is Spicy. Spicy was created as a better tasting, milder alternative to Deliverance. Many people like to brush their teeth or gargle with Spicy. Because Spicy is better tasting and much milder, it's a lot easier to use. Now, the reason that they like to do this is because Spicy is antiviral, it's antibacterial, it's antifungal, and it boosts the immune system. So it helps clear up whatever you got going on in your teeth and keep everything clean, but it also benefits your entire system. It can be used for respiratory illnesses, it can be used for colds, it can be used for bronchitis, and it's a good one to diffuse if there's like nervous exhaustion, and it smells wonderful. The first single is Cinnamon Bark. The aroma of cinnamon reaches deep into our souls. It asks the hard questions and it brings deep issues to the surface. Situations and questions that we have left unresolved are brought back to our attention where we can deal with them and put them behind us. Cinnamon is particularly beneficial to the circulatory system. Cinnamon bark is very antiseptic and strong, so cinnamon should not be used if you're pregnant or by small children. I like to diffuse it. It's a little too strong to use on the body, and I diffuse it around my bigger kids. You just want to use just a little bit, and you do not want to use it if you're pregnant. Use a blend that has cinnamon in it, and Spicy is a wonderful one. The second single, this is one of my favorites, is Orange Blood, because orange is one of the truly great essential oils. There's several different varieties, and they're all just a little bit different. What makes Orange Blood unique is that it has a very bright aroma. Orange Sweet is a little bit more tart, and Orange Blood is just bright and beautiful. I love the aroma. All citrus oils, and orange is no exception, help with nausea and help with morning sickness. All you have to do is take the lid off and just inhale them. Orange Blood is one of my favorites for this. I also really like grapefruit for this, but Orange Blood is beautiful for that. Orange is an oil that brings about feelings of optimism and also helps with a sense of humor. I think there's kind of a thread here, if you've noticed, throughout these oils. They are get you through winter oils. They're absolutely wonderful. Now, the last thing I want to mention about orange is that orange is really good for getting sticky residue off of anything. If you have peel the label off and there's just sticky, and no matter how many times you wash it, you can't get rid of it, orange will clean that up with no problem. And one of my favorite uses is to get gum out of my girls' hair. It just is amazing. Just kind of falls apart. It's great. The last oil is Spruce, and it's Spruce Picea that's on sale. Spruce creates a symbolic effect of an umbrella, which protects the earth and it brings energy in from the universe. Now, at night, in the wild, animals in the forest will lay down under conifer trees for protection and the rejuvenation that the tree will provide. Spruce, it will ground the solar plexus chakra and it will stimulate the thymus. It creates emotional balance. It helps us to be gracious and giving and receiving. It kind of just balances all of those energies, not to mention that you can have that wonderful aroma of escaping into the mountains without actually having to go to all the work of going camping. And let's face it, in January and February, that's really hard to do, except when we go get our Christmas tree. I love that. So Spruce is another one that I just really like to diffuse in the winter time. Spruce can help us push through emotional blocks and help us continue healing from emotional trauma. These 6 oils are absolutely amazing, and if you buy them as a set, they're 20% off right now. Happy oiling!